Debbie D. Need someone who can hold my policy. So, hey fellas, move on close. Take me on a cruise and watch me float. Water down my mind, show me I'm fresh. And I will always let you know Debbie D is best. Shy Rock is the woman with the magical touch. I'm like burning fire, you know I'm just too much. I wanna treat you like a king in the heat of the night. Romance to the moon if your timing is right. Get your back wet, all soaked this wet. He says I'm the kind of girl that he could never forget. She's sophisticated, is the lady Lisa Lee to be the man in my life. You got to be my only. I'll always hold you secure in my arms real tight. Squeeze you real good till you feel just right. I have a heart of gold I wanna share with you and give you the type of loving that you never been through.
Us girls can boogie too. We can dance, we can shake it. Us girls can boogie too. So come on, girls, let's go break it.
Yes, yes. Come on down. Brand new episode of Super MC. Welcome back to everybody in the place to be. Please. We are excited for this evening's episode. My co-host with the most, Vic, is on his way. He will be here in a little bit. But we also have one of our homies, a special guest with us this evening, Rashida. Rashida, how you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you for joining us. We know you were with us before for an episode of Like It Ain't when we were still live streaming that. And now you're here for Super MC, which is so appropriate because we're talking about women in hip hop. And we definitely want to hear what women think about these other women, you know? Do you have a favorite? Let me not say a favorite. Who's one of your favorite female MCs and why?
That is, oh my gosh.
I'm not asking for a favorite. That's tougher.
Outfit, yeah, it is tough. That's why I'm like,
Just one that you really
had to choose. Probably Jean Grey, if I had to choose.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
I had to choose.
Okay. I love that. What up, Silent Night? What up? I really thought immediately you were going to jump to one of the legacy women in hip hop, but you went to Jean Grey. Ooh, that's a hell of a pick right there. Mm-hmm. Jean is nasty on the mic.
Mm-hmm. Very.
Wow.
And my choice, my first listen to her was reflected in the name in itself. Made me want to listen because of the influence. So yeah, yes, I was all in after that.
Jean Grey is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. And shout out to everyone that's in the chat. Shout out to everyone that's tuned in tonight. We definitely greatly appreciate you. So let's get to this first song. We'll start with this first female. We'll start right here. Let's go with this. Let's rewind that back. Hold up. I'm gonna be honest. I always loved Roxanne Shantae's voice. It was unique. It was a little bit. It was to me, her voice was it walked that fine line. It was almost annoying. You know what I'm saying? It was you can unmute yourself. It was almost annoying. It was I'm just saying, it was almost like that annoying voice that you're like, oh my God, Roxanne, shut up.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
And it just had this sound that pierced through the music.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that a lot of her stuff, especially early on, was freestyles, like off the top of the head, freestyle and clear.
Yeah.
Come on, like that's crazy. Peace to everybody in the chats. Brother Derek, peace. And 383 said, please explain the name. I guess she was talking about Jean Grey. Obviously, that came from the comic book character, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh man, Jean Grey. But yeah, no, Roxanne Shante held it down, representing Queensbridge. Did you happen to see her documentary? I mean, not documentary, the movie about her life.
No.
If you ever get a chance, go to Netflix. I forgot the name of it. If anyone knows in the chat, the Roxanne Shante, it might have been called Roxanne or Shante or something like that.
I'm gonna have to borrow the sister's password because I let my Netflix. I was not paying the $2. It was not happening.
Yeah, I understand. Listen, shit is real. I understand. Peace, Seed Popular, and Silent Night said definitely piercing, but dope. Yeah, her voice, Roxanne, no doubt. Okay, let's go to our next one real quick. And mind you, a lot of these women that we're playing their music for tonight, a lot of them can have their own night. But tonight, we're playing a selection, so we're not going to be able to get to it all or them all, but we try. Okay, this one, oh boy. She used to get a lot of comparisons to Rakim, this female MC. She's special. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold on. Play it from here. Here we go. Antoinette. I think she still has attitude, by the way. I'm not sure. I'm guessing. Vic would be walking out for this one.
Funky, meaning hype sound. I get deep to swim on, you might drown. In 88, I was a candidate. You animated like a cartoon, but treat me like a savage with a harpoon. You go Rambo, I go commando. In other words, Internet isn't command. So at ease, my DJ scratch like she got fleas. If I depended on a letter, I'd be pulling G's. Not an F, cause the gangsters stay deaf and sell till there's nothing left. Now I'm not talking drugs or Bacardi, and you know what's up when the boss is in the party. And they tried to piss me, 10% can't diss me. They tried to swing, but hot sis, you miss me. Your paper than rhymes is lighter than dimes. The sign of the times is Internet'll hit a note like a bass line. Queen of queens, yo, this means I don't need a king. It's my thing, so yo, let's swing. This is how it should be done. Antoinette will damage them until the damage is done. Done.
Antoinette. She had attitude and she this MC like. Do you remember her at all?
Vaguely.
I know you're younger than me, but yeah. Antoinette, yeah, she was a fierce female MC. And from the gate, her and MC Light was bumping heads. 10% diss was from MC Light was to Antoinette, and Antoinette was dissing back. It was just a back and forth for a while. Like albums later, they were still knocking each other. In fact, there's a few MC Light songs I'll play tonight where she was still dissing Antoinette as much as possible. But yeah, anyway, I listen, I loved these female MCs that was just sharp with the rhymes, and this is all before, not that I'm knocking the Little Kims, the Foxies, and then the new iterations, which would be, I guess, what, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, you know. Shout out to all of them, really, you know. But let me ask you, as a woman, like, because I always felt like hip hop changed, and I wasn't really into the whole idea where women were just like, oh, okay, I'm a pretty much dress close to butt naked and talk about all my body and all this stuff in my music. And they kind of coined it like it was empowering. I don't know. I don't know if it was from a male point of view, but I'm a man, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But how did you feel like when the Little Kims and the Foxies first came, and then the new iterations of?
It didn't bother me. I feel like we kind of box women into this box of you're supposed to behave this feminine way and you're supposed to act a certain way. So when you see like them coming out like speaking and saying things that people wouldn't necessarily say, oh, this is supposed to be something a man would say, or just being comfortable in themselves, and that's probably the word I would use.
Right.
While it was kind of gimmicky, it was gimmicky because you look at the cover and you're like, oh, she's naked. I'm gonna buy the cover. Like I'm gonna buy that. So I mean, it's a double-edged sword.
It is, but I also think it helped not to create the beast, but it helped to make the beast stronger, because sex always has soul. That was they didn't invent that, obviously.
Right.
But to me, women wanted. There was a lot of women that exuded empowerment, even in hip hop, but had all their clothes on.
That is true.
Latifah, MC Light, Lauryn Hill. I mean, these are just to name a few. Jean Grey. You know, and eventually Jean Grey would show some stuff as well, but it wasn't a gimmick. It was like her mode at that time, her mood or the song. You know, because it's a fine line, because unfortunately sex sells so much that you can show your body and say I'm empowering myself, but most people are looking at you like, that look delicious. They ain't thinking about power.
It's true.
They're thinking about pounding.
Right.
Just say, shout out Dr. Turkey Lee. What'd you say?
That's true. Yeah, and I mean, you really can't focus on the lines and the rhymes itself if you just stop.
Because now I remember when Megan came out, a lot of people were talking about how strong her knees were. And I'm like, are we talking about a rapper or a prostitute? I'm not understanding what's happening here. Her knees?
And
what about her? Go ahead.
And with her, she talks a lot about empowerment, but empowerment is not just expression of your body, it's expression of your mind.
Right. That's what I don't get.
And that you have a place here. Like,
yes. That's what I get. Because you know what? Men need empowerment as well. But you don't see me with my gut out on IG or whatever, because I'm like, I'm empowering myself. Oh!
Right.
I don't know what the scream was for, but that just felt like it was part. Sorry. Screaming like a caveman and shit. But yeah, so you're right. It's a fine line with the whole empowerment thing. Jive Turkey Lee said Little Kim is a bit trash. Yes, I said it. What do you mean by trash? Do you mean trashy, or do you mean trash as a rapper? I think she's fit. Me personally. Or at least she used to. I mean, we're not going to start discussing how she looks, because now she kind of looks like a panther. She doesn't look human anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, where was that cute chick that was in the What's His Face video? Get money. Like, that's the Little Kim I love and miss. Jive Turkey Lee said both. Oh boy. Okay. He's got some issues with Kim. All right. We're going to keep moving to the next female MC. All right, here we go. I love this song. Sweet Tea.
Testing my mic, 1 2 1 2. I'm here to entertain. Yes, this means you don't need no help all by myself.
cause you need to enjoy yourself. Try to compare? Oh, don't you dare, cause I'm sweeter than the cream in a French eclair. Smoother than the ice in a skating rink. Have I forgot anything? Let me think. Oh yeah, I take 10, draw you all in line. You'll find that I'm a lyrical mastermind. The more you scream, the more I strive to get live. Put your body in overdrive. Let's check the situation from a serious tip. Wanna hear something whack? Well, this ain't it, cause the beat is deaf. And now you're told to prepare to work out a little rock and roll. Lace them shoes, tighten up that belt, and beware, cause it's something that you never felt. Cause it's rough and rough, hip it and hip. Don't be a drip, let it rip, but on a smooth tip.
I love this song.
Toes are tapping, hands are clapping. My DJ's on the cut and Sleep Til rapping. Rocking the spot, cause the jam is hot. You think I'm through? Not by a long shot. I'm not a doctor, but I'm on call. I'm not the police, so get off the wall. In club on stage to make it move. A mic and a beat are the tools I use. Yeah, I've been crowned the gift of wax. Sweet teas in the house, so just relax. Give your hips a ride, give your feet some slide, and do what you feel inside. You know, it's easy to do if the beat is hip. Dancing and swaying if the needle don't skip. Straight to the dance floor, run, don't walk. Move to the groove, let your body talk to me, cause I have to know what you like. So when I pick up a pen, I know what to write to. Hype the jam so the jam will hit. So rock with Sweet Tea on the smooth tip. Taking it on the smooth tip.
Yeah, them horns. Them horns, that everything. Listen, in general, I just miss hip hop. When rappers used to rap about rapping and rap about who they are or what their flow could do to you. You know, I understand you can't just do that forever, but like her whole rhyme, that whole song is just about her rapping and what her rhymes could do. 383 said that's how I feel about Nicki. She's a beast on the mic, but I think how good she is gets drowned out by her whole Nicki Minaj character. I mean, her name is Minaj. So yeah, she's playing into it all the way. You know, and she got flow too. These women got talent, you know, but like Rashida had said before the show, Rashida said one of her favorite, during the show, one of her favorites was Jean Grey. While the Little Kims and Foxies were getting their shine during that time, I was stuck on the Jean Greys of the world, for sure. You know, and I'm a man. I was a single man then, so you know, I didn't mind seeing some booty. But in my hip hop, I was like, how much booty though? What up, Steve? What up? Okay, let's go to another one. So Sweet Tea was an artist that was produced by how am I forgetting his name now? Herbie Lovebug. Thank you, Herbie Lovebug. And Herbie Lovebug also produced this group, Icons. How many men out there are still tramps? I'm just saying, all y'all tramps, stand up or sit down.
Homegirls, attention you must pay, so listen close to what I say. Don't take this as a simple rhyme, cause this type of thing happens all the time. Now, what would you do if a stranger said hi? Would you diss them or would you reply? If you answer, there is a chance that you'll become a victim of circumstance. Am I right, fellas? Tell the truth, or else I'ma have to show and prove you are what you are. I am what I am. It just so happens that most men are tramps.
Oh my.
What you call tramp?
Most. They said most.
Tramp.
Yeah, I'll be a tramp.
Have you ever seen a dude who's stupid and rude? Whenever he's around, he dogs your mood. I know a guy like that, girl. He thinks he's God's gift to the world. You know that kind, excited all the time, with nothing but sex on the mind. I'm no stunt, on me you can't front. I know the real deal, I know what they want. It's me. Why? Because I'm so sexy. It's me. What? Don't touch my body, boy. Cause you see, I ain't no skeezer. But on a real tip, I think he's a tramp.
What you call tramp? What you call tramp?
The attitude that these women had, I loved it. But the irony to that attitude early on is that it was manufactured by a man. Herbie was writing their rhymes and making the music, so he was dictating the direction of where they were going. Then eventually they were writing their own rhymes, but still icons. 3D3 said this would have been a great song for last week. Yes, I actually almost had it for last week's, well, the last episode, but I saved it for this. Okay. This next one, man. Again, this one. Vic would love this one. Okay, so this next one, I'm gonna just play it. This is MC Trouble. So here's a few songs I'm going to play, a block of a few songs where you had female rappers rhyming, of course, they were female rappers. You had female rappers who were rapping positive, or about the cause or things like that, and this was one of them. This was a song from MC Trouble, rest in peace, called Get a Grip. It's got that New Jack swing to it.
Get a grip, come a grip.
Yeah.
Get a grip, come a grip.
Trouble on a different tip, thrown out a lecture on one for my kind. So this is structure to teach, coming from one constant down to crush the stereotypes that if you grind it down. The Constitution wasn't written for me. You check your history, we're still in slavery. Democracy, disguised hypocrisy, not a controversial plea. I'm speaking of the agonies of my race and voicing them effectively, refusing to be a victim of the plan. A white man's worst fear is an educated black man. So I'm another taking responsibility to educate mine so we can rise and climb with self-education in order to be equipped to fight for power. We gotta get a grip. We gotta get a
grip, come a grip.
We gotta
get a grip, come a grip.
We gotta get a grip.
Get a grip, come a grip.
We gotta
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 get a grip, come a grip.
Okay, get a grip and come equipped. Apparently, the MC Trouble. Yes, she was spitting bars of positivity. She was going in. Okay, we're gonna go right to the next one. This is from a sister called Entice. Black to the point.
Black to the point. Black to the point. Black to the point. Assalamu alaikum, yeah, peace to all. Listen to the knowledge I install. I'm young, but far from dumb. Some are pulling triggers at our heads with a gun. No, I'm not a preacher, so I'm not gonna preach. My point is to reach and teach each some black sense of wisdom and accept what a dealer gives them. Not on the dope that I supply. It's a substance used to get you high. You're mine, a terrible thing to waste. Get naturally high from this free base that I deliver. It soothes the mind. Legal doesn't involve crime. Exit your body from the drug scene. I'm here to speak the point of view of a team. I'm getting black to the point. Black, 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 black to the point. Black, black, black to the point. Black to the point.
Jive Turkey Lee said she sounds like light. I like that. I can hear a little bit of that in there. I hear a little bit of MC Light, no doubt. Okay. This next one. Oh boy, here's another one. Nefertiti.
She's the joy. Mother nature. Run while the tornado takes ya. Shaking like a quake, breaking and making hits with the bomb. Record, so get with it, or forget it. Cause when we roll deep, how deep? Like a pack of wolves hunting for sheep. Cause don't nothing change but the weather. My sisters and brothers, so they cover or melt like butter. Not from the sewer, but straight out the gutter. That's right, you heard what I said, I didn't stutter. Milking does a body good. I got enough verbal for the whole damn hood. I'm putting fears under pressure, make them sit down like they listening to a lecture. But the truth is, they waiting on a stretcher to someone come over. When you run up, be gone before the sun come up. Cause this planet ain't big enough for you and me, folks. So I guess somebody gotta get whacked. So respect the last days of your lives and wake up and say good morning, all my children, to miss a mother nature. Mother nature, mother nature, mother nature. Mother nature, mother nature, mother nature. Mother nature, mother nature, mother nature.
Mother Nature. Yes, sir. Digging in the crates. Well, you put the creates, but I'm sure you meant crates. Either way, yes, we are definitely digging. These are from the archives for sure. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's go here real quick. All right. Homegirl Yo-Yo.
Are we really after artists? You know, the girls could go to art school. No, what we're after is patient, generous people. Because leaders are where it's at.
1990.
This beat definitely has that Ice Cube Public Enemy feel. Like she was on that early.
Yo-yo was born to wear a mic until it's worn. Like an old tennis shoe, I'm in the two lines protect. If it's rare from a super, reaping a someone, I'm reaping, I'm keeping a steady finger on the mic so you won't slip. I better bring you a double rhyme so you won't trip. This shit is booty, so yo, it's gonna play you. Like an architect, erect the structure so I can fade you like an illusion. The twos, the fours, the six is the fan when you stare at exquisite talent and ecstasy. As you step to me, and if you flow like a yo, you can bet it's me. If anyone steps to this their stepchild, I impress the best so you can flex while you're catching Z's on the IBWC and think you can sneeze? Nigga, please. I got potential. The poor must be rushed to your sellout system. Yo, gotta diss them. Hard to hit them with a rhythm that's sure to like delight you. Yo, it's starting to the 90s.
Right about now.
That's that Public Enemy shit right there. That's that feel, that music. Whoa. I got another song from hers. I see 383 had a question for you. She said, if you could think of it, what's the earliest female rapper you can think of and like?
My earliest would be a group, probably. Not necessarily because they had good rhymes, but because it's like my first memory. But it would be JJ Fad.
Ooh! What? Who? With JJ Fad and we're here to rock. Boom, boom. Yo, that was, listen, I had a fight within myself whether I was going to play that song tonight or not. So there's no reason to be ashamed of that. JJ Fad, that was that shit. That song, well, Supersonic, I should say, was that shit. I never even heard any of their other songs, to be honest. I know they had something else that some people liked, but I never. But Supersonic and Baby D was my favorite because she was doing that beatbox. Hit it, Baby D.
Right.
That was my joint. Supersonic. Yes. Okay. Love it. All right. Let's go to another yo-yo joint. I love this yo-yo joint. 383 said, as soon as you said group, I knew you were going to say JJ. And by the way, for those that don't know, that song Supersonic is what helped finance what would become Death Row Records, what would become the NWA putting their music out, and then Dr. Dre and moving forward. Like that was on that same label, and that hit financed their project. Just saying.
Like a green light, yo-yo's back and putting up another meat fight, booty still packing, brakes taking care of, kicking terror, true to the game, faking never, you know I'm from the lynch, my soul, I'll scrub if I have to, beating fools down, stomping them in the ground, see, we getting mad trying to step to the yo-yo, because they man be out on blowing kisses at my photo, see, I'll hang yo by a tree, getting down by your neck, snap and flee, scot-free, a cycle's on the loose, and if you haven't seen me, it's cause I wreck and disappear like a genie, a beanie, it's what the girlies wear when we're mobbing, IBWN, truth and crew, and you're doing the time when I started walking the road to styles, leaving dead bodies for miles and miles. Yeah, come on. IBWN with my crew.
Jive Turkey Lee, I agree with you. He said, I miss beats like this. I do too. What up, Mad? He said, Yo-Yo, prepare for the Mother Load, a classic. Yeah, Yo-Yo's no joke. Also slept on. And of course, she had the classic, You Can't Play With My Yo-Yo with Ice Cube, you know. And many more things after that she definitely did for sure. Okay. So we're going to go to the next. I'm like winded over here. I'm dancing and shit. I'm getting a little winded. All right. All right. This next one. Nikki D. Shout out to Jersey.
I'm holding up the banner for the annual mic drill. Mistress of the rhyme, say we'll pick up the drumstick and hit you with a rhythm only Nikki can deal with. See, this is a different phase, and you won't be getting paid. You ran your mouth, no doubt. I'm on the rampage. Damn, if I'll be good, I turn this track to a gangster and roll up on a biddy to a jokes and pranksters. Step to the crowd, work the mic like a symphony, steady rhyming with conviction. Let's see who can get next to me. If I get deeper, you would drown. It's best to pull out now. Searching for a remedy to get rid of me, know how. You be a memory mimicking me, cause you got bold. Sucker sipping on soup, no tools, put it on hold. Cold shooting the gift while others ripping the dream. You can base if you want, but I'm letting off steam. Shooting the gift, letting off. Shooting the gift, letting off steam. Shooting the gift, letting off. Shooting the gift, letting off steam. Shooting the gift,
Oh my. Look who entered the house party. Everybody say ho, ho. Like the party is official now.
Guess who stepped in the room today? What's up, y'all?
What up?
What's going on?
Yeah.
So our guest co-host, salute. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm blessed. How you feeling?
I'm good today.
You good or you
I'm good.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Reminiscing and everything. I'm good.
Yeah.
Brother John, my host, how you doing?
I'm great, man. I was laughing because when I said everybody say ho, I saw Rashida go ho, but she was muted.
Right.
You could hear her yelling ho.
Right.
No doubt.
Man.
Brother Vic. Okay. So listen, obviously I already played some stuff that you would have loved. I have to go back to one of them real quick though. Two of them. Sorry. So we're going to do a quick rewind for everybody in the chats, everybody that's been watching from the beginning, because we need to experience these songs real quick with Vic. One is this chick right here. Wait, don't. Oh, shit. Damn it.
funky, meaning hype sound. I get deep to swim on, you might drown. In 88, I was a candidate. You animated like a cartoon, so treat me like a savage with a harpoon. You go Rambo, I go commando. In other words, internet isn't command. So at ease, my DJ scratch like she got fleas. If I depended on a letter, I'd be pulling G's. Not an F, cause the gangsters stay deaf and sell till there's nothing left. Now I'm not talking drugs or Bacardi, and you know what's up when the boss is in the party. And they tried to piss me, 10% can't diss me. They tried to swing, but hot sis, you miss me. Your paper than rhymes is lighter than dimes. The sign of the times is internet'll hit a note like a bass line. Queen of queens, yo, this means I don't need a king. It's my thing, so yo, let's swing. This is how it should be done. Internet will damage them until the damage is done. Done.
Oh. Okay, here's another one for you, Vic. Vic walked off first song. And he's already wiping off.
Testing my mic, 1 2 1 2. I'm here to entertain. Yes, this means you don't need no help. All by myself, I proceed cause you need to enjoy yourself. Try to compare? Oh, don't you dare, cause I'm sweeter than the cream in a French eclair. Smoother than the ice in a skating rink. Have I forgot anything? Let me think. Oh yeah, I take 10, draw you all in line. You'll find that I'm a lyrical mastermind. The more you scream, the more I strive to get live. Put your body in overdrive. Let's check the situation from a serious tip. Wanna hear something whack? Well, this ain't it, cause the beat is dead. And now you're told to prepare to work out a little rock and roll. Lace them shoes, tighten up that belt, and beware, cause it's something that you never felt. Cause it's rougher than rough, hip it and hip. Don't be a drip, let it rip. Put on a smooth tip.
Okay.
Woo, so that's how we coming. That's how you set the show off tonight?
Kind of. Well, that wasn't even the set off. I'm just giving you pieces. You know what I'm saying?
Pieces of some of my favorites. Antoinette and yo, wow.
Yeah. We had a Roxanne Shante sighting. You know, we had an MC Trouble sighting.
Sweet Tea, my dude.
Sweet Tea. You already know. This show is sweet on that Sweet Tea. We love her.
Now, Rashida, are you familiar? Because I see it. I'm loving the Facebook posts, social media posts in general. I love the fact that you put your age and everything out there, which for some people is kind of like a taboo thing where they don't really feel comfortable enough to do. So you're not too far from behind my age, and I don't know if you feel comfortable. I won't put that out there right now, but maybe you want to keep.
It's fine.
Are you familiar with these MCs that we've stated?
I'm familiar with some and not all. Like some I'm vaguely familiar, but not all.
Peace. Okay.
She said her first. So Mikkel asked her what was the first female and woman in hip hop that she remembered or recognized or liked, and she said it was JJ Fad.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent choice.
So I hear a little bit of an echo. I don't know where that's coming from. 1 2. You hear that? 1 2.
I don't hear it. Do you hear it, Rashida?
I don't hear it.
Yeah, I don't hear it either.
Then it's just me. I'm tripping. Okay. So we're gonna get back where we left off. We left off with Nikki D and letting off steam. I have another Nikki D song that's actually unreleased. So check this one out. It's called Do For Self.
Check one. Check the round for Mickey D. It's tricky, see, but can't nobody ever run a trick on me. Because I'm nice with my microphone, and if you want to test me, you better hit me off with your best. See, my jersey style is down and dirty. I keep a 25 stashed in my boots, so watch the bird. And watch your boyfriend, baby, while you at it. He was sniffing like a dog at the cat like you never had it. See, I don't mind giving a nigga some rap, but if you want rap, come with a trap, or you get none of that. So I'm here to let you know, the ladies, we got to let them know how this goes. So do your dirt by yourself, girl. Roll by yourself. Get paid by yourself. Too many people in your business is bad for your health.
My dude, this guy, Rashida, each week, he never disappoints with the exclusives. As I was just telling you, I was born in 76, so I've been rocking with this hip hop thing since its infancy. There's not much that you can get by me. This dude, each and every single week, he hits me over the head with exclusives. I've never heard, I thought I heard every Nicki D track there was. I never heard this joint until tonight. Never heard this joint. That sounds like something from Latifah off of Black Rain, honestly.
Yeah, it's that era, definitely.
Okay.
For sure. Like, it's not the era of the first song we just played from her, Do For Self. Not Do For Self, Letting Off Steam. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
Yeah. Like, that was when she first came out. This song sounds like this was like second album or gearing up towards second album or whatever.
Right.
But it didn't come out. I love it. I'm like,
crazy. I love it too.
Can I slide in a question here? What do you think is the reason for like the lack of longevity with female artists?
Okay.
Great question. Great question.
Answer that first.
Oh, she threw a, a really good question at me. She caught me off guard, which is rare to do.
Or do you want me to answer first? You good? Or
you answer first. I'm still formulating in my mind. So,
okay.
And I'm gonna want her to answer the same question too after me, or after me.
That's a great question.
It really is.
You know, I mean, first of all, hip hop was so male dominated that to some degree, unfortunately, women didn't have a chance. That's just on the surface. But then behind the scenes, it was even more male dominated, and there was a lot of darkness going on, meaning like, you know, dudes trying to rape chicks or take advantage and stuff like that. So it made it almost damn near impossible for them to just kind of make it and not be naked. Oh, bars. Okay.
My dude. Yeah, you pretty much covered most, because, you know, while you were talking about that, I was thinking, and it's unfortunate that the ladies, I mean, this is something that we clearly can't relate to as men. The ladies had to go through it. I was thinking of Antoinette, one of the first artists you played earlier. Like she put out a book about it, All That Glitters. She left the industry. A lot of people thought she left because of her situation with Light, but nah, it was because there was a lot of things where they really tried to have her conform and really take her image into a place where she wasn't who she was or who she wanted to be. So she got tired and just left. But she was an MC that really cared about her craft. She was dope. She was passionate. So you could say the same for like a Salt and Pepper, where they had this shift back and forth where, oh, you're too sexy, or, oh, you should be doing this, or you should be rapping like this or rapping like that. So I feel like a lot of the ladies go through it with image. You know, that's why some of them may not last as long as some others. And then you see what happened with my girl Lauren. I'm sorry, who's my favorite, who is one of the nicest, not just male, female, like just one of the nicest. She bounced because, again, the industry. She wanted to she didn't want to conform. She wanted to stay free and just be who she had to be who she needed to be. Yeah. And not what the industry wanted. So she bounced.
Yeah.
You know,
it was definitely that pressure, because the women that came in the game, well, early on, no one was really showing their ass. So they came in the game dressed. And as the game merged more towards more violence and more sexualization of everything, eventually labels were like, hey, why don't you take that big ass jacket off and put on this small top? You know what I'm saying? Let's go from baggy to booby.
Add on to that. Also, with after she did Miseducation, she did the Unplugged album. I was really disturbed by like the reaction to that.
Yes.
I read some articles about how she was dressed, and that was one of my favorite probably lyrically of hers, that was brilliant.
Rashida,
But all they could talk about was her head wrap.
I'm gonna wait till you're done because I ad lib. I get excited.
I went through some emotions with that album. But
Yeah,
that was great.
yeah, great point. Go ahead, Vic.
No, I was trying to not jump through the screen. Like you were hitting every nail on the head. I felt the same way. I felt that project exemplified some of her best material, lyrical material, I should say. I know people gave the feedback and the criticism about the same acoustic, riffs and whatever, but I just appreciated the artistry and the fact that this woman was so raw and so transparent with her supporters. I don't even like saying fans. And that resonated with me. People just expect perfection. They expect, keep replaying Miseducation. We came to see that. We want to hear the same songs over and over and over and over and over and over. But nah, like that's cool. And I love all of that. But I appreciate, when I ride with a favorite of mine, I ride through the good, the bad, the thick, through thin, everything. You know what I mean? That's just me. Yeah. But I felt every point of what you were saying. Thank you. As a woman and just as a fan of hip hop as I see you to be, I appreciate you saying that. Thank you.
Word.
That's dope. Like she hit it on the nail, boy.
Wow. Yeah. And you know what? Ironically, MC Lyte faced the reverse of this. So MC Lyte eventually in her career was telling her label, or was talking like in videos, she wanted to show more because she wanted to express more of her feminine side, and not just necessarily be baggy and not show anything. And the label was like, whoa, what are you doing? Hold up.
Really?
Right.
Wow.
But now they weren't doing that for the integrity of this woman. They were doing it for the integrity of their dollar. They understood that people liked her for how she was. It's almost like eventually when Kane came in, Kane was doing his thing. Then he went that sexy route, and then he did Playgirl, and or was it Playgirl?
I think.
And people veered away from him because he veered away from what people were comfortable with him. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but it's about the females. But yes, Lauryn Hill, I think some people reacted funky to that because her energy was different and somewhere else. She was going through some shit, and people are used to seeing her sing that thing, and everything is everything. And in this thing, nothing was everything for that project. It was amazing, but her energy was fucked, because he was, I know I hit that F real hard. Like I feel like I spit with that F.
Nah, but I think that's the way, exactly what it was, that emphasis on, because it was that.
Because she was going through the whole thing with Rowan at that time, and it was like public. People were hearing like, oh, he's running around with other girls. She's pregnant with this baby, blah, 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 blah. Vic, you and I talked about that. Rowan Marley put that Badu thing on her for a minute. Right. Where Badu was putting something on dudes, where suddenly they was carrying cotton man purses and wearing lime green sweaters and shit in 80-degree weather. Brother, take off the sweater vest at least. What are we doing here? Okay.
Yeah, I'm loving the comments. I missed a few of them. Oh,
yes,
wow.
Kane never recovered from that. Yep.
But what does that mean though? Exactly. Well, this is late. I don't want to get into a tangent.
No. What Kane never recovered from that. He was commenting on what we said about Kane just a second ago about him veering otherwise and going to Playgirl. He never recovered from that as far as with his fan base. Did he? How did he recover?
I would say lyrically, he definitely, because after that came the verse with Big L, and he had a whole bunch of other features that were
he had features. Yes, he did have features.
Not album wise, not album wise, not album wise, right? But features definitely.
And Mad said only issue with L Boogie, she ain't give her co-writers and credit. Still love her musically. Yeah, or at least her co-producers. I don't know if people co-wrote her lyrics necessarily.
Right. I'm glad you specified that. And the thing is too, just to put a cap on it, like, people are still people at the end of the day. I think, as if you want to call them fans, which I'm not a fan of, or supporters, whatever, people forget that artists are still human beings at the end of the day. They're gonna mess up. They're gonna be like, they're not invincible. They're not you understand, like you're gonna see their bleeps and blunders and yeah. So it is what it is. It's like,
but listen, dude. Okay, so that's like us seeing you on Super MC routinely. We know your energy. We appreciate your energy. Then one day you just show up and you just like. We're gonna all be like, is he pulling a horn? Is he going acoustic on us?
I love the analogy. Anything with my girl, hey, I'm all good with. And I love the face too. The Eeyore from like Winnie the Pooh face.
I'm glad I pulled that off. Oh. Winnie the Pooh. Oh, yeah. So anyway, okay. Next song. Ooh, let's just stay in Jersey for a quick second. Hold on.
Yeah.
I take it Vic recognizes this song.
Now check it out.
I get wrecked.
But I heard the shit was wet and I ain't running the
He's doing a towel. Oh, whoa.
I won't push to the extreme and say I'm all that. But if you have to ask, then you must think that. Don't understand what it means to be conceited. Never left a sentence or a verse incompleted. In a battle, I won't get defeated. And I don't get mad, I get heated. Had to wreck the ones that wanted to fight me. Don't give a damn if nobody likes me. Never lived a life so pipes or hype. I'm living for me, myself, and the money. Love the rock knife in the dope sweat hoodie. You can't buy vinyl at no Sam Goody.
Sam Goody. Wow.
When you do, record companies don't know. When you do, buy two. They're killing hip hop with ease. And I hate those damn CDs. Now let's talk about the birds that have the bees. Sisters don't allow yourself to get skis. And believe I got the mad self-respect. So recognize and understand my rep. And if you show me any disrespect, you better know that I get wrecked. And I get wrecked. And I get wrecked. And I get wrecked. And I get wrecked.
Yo, I always loved hearing women in hip hop rhyme and have like lines of empowerment where she was like, sisters don't get skis. Like, to me, I always felt like I got the line, but I knew that it probably felt deeper to some women that heard that. That's just like, word, hell no, I ain't getting skis. Sister, you know, like she, you know what I'm saying? I wish that every rap clique or unit or posse or even soloist that came out ever in the history of hip hop, that it was mandatory, like, what do they call that? With black people, when they hire black people, no. When they hire affirmative action. Thank you. I wish that every crew had to at least have one female MC. Imagine if Black Moon had a female MC. Imagine if all the dope cliques, if Native Tongue had an active, consistent female MC, because Moni Love and Latifah were just in and out, and then that was it.
And what was my girl that was in the woods?
And she showed up for a split second, and when then randomly drop a couple of songs that was decent. You know what I'm saying? But like, I would have loved that if all of them had a female MC in their group, or not in the group, but it's in their clique or their unit. Def Squad, none of them had one consistently. It leads back to what Rashida was saying earlier with the question of why do you think women didn't get to keep? Some of them didn't have that consistency in the industry.
Right. So dope, man. Because if you, to your point, most of the cliques, as we used to call them, cliques and crews back then, each leading lady or whoever, the female of the squad, was dope. To me, they were the standouts of the crew. You talk about Ladybug or Lady Mecca from Diggable Planet, she stood out. This is pre Fugees, the Fugees, Lauren, the dope point, man. Excellent point.
Imagine if Public Enemy had one, and I'm saying female MCs that fit to what they were doing, of course, each of them, you know what I'm saying? But they were out there.
Yeah, this is why more people wanted Sister Soldier to rap. I mean, she had that album, but they wanted more from Sister Soldier. So yeah,
I heard her just talking through that album. I wanted to hurt somebody. Ain't nobody rapping. All these beats, and she's just, yes, my brother, you must. I'm like, listen, Ron brother would smother or something. Please give me a bar.
I mean, X-Clan had their ISIS and Queen Mother Rage. I mean,
come on,
yeah, brother.
Come on. Like that's real right there.
And big ups Heather B. Big ups Heather B.
Yeah, big ups Heather B. And okay, here's somebody who lasts for a split second with their crew, female MC, real quick. This is Harmony, BDP.
Yes.
Hardcore.
The B to the D to the P. Boogie Down Productions and Sister Harmony. Rock it flowing so well. We got the beats, the rhyme, got the clientele. We got the beats, the rhyme, got the clientele. The H to the A to the R. No, I'm not finished and we don't have far to go. Let's try the M to the O. Now you know. Let's try the N to the Y because it's real and you feel. Everything I do, motivation, zeal. Zest is the quest. Who's best? Boogie Down Productions, honey, don't fess, confess that is. That was slamming. When we got the reggae, yes, you know we're jamming. R&B is a slave to our rhythm, so they call it harmony. And this is what I give them. Who could ever do you like I do you? Nobody could ever do you like I do. Who could ever do you like I do you? Nobody could ever do you like I do.
Excuse me.
And I know you like the subtle shots that they used to, because this is around the time that BBD, my boys, came out and the R&B scene started to jump up in the early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
So they started getting at the R&B cats that were trying to like incorporate a little bit of hip hop. And it's like, nah, we're not even trying to blend the two. Like we just trying to keep it strictly hip hop at that point.
Now look, everybody's singing in every rap song. Well, singing,
That was Harmony too, 383.
All of that was Harmony.
Rapping, singing, that was all Harmony. That's KRS assistant.
With the head wrap. And she was in, if some don't remember her, if you look back at the Love's Gonna Get You video, she was in that video. Okay. She was literally playing his sister, just like his brother, Kenny Parker, was playing his brother in the video.
And she also had a small part in the Human Education Against Lies Heal video too. She had a very small part, in that. That album was dope. Let There Be Harmony.
It was
great album. I had it, to me, in my opinion, I had it on cassette. Loved it.
It was, yeah. Okay, this right here, this is deep from the crates. I forgot about this totally. This right here, oh boy.
Hey, yo, B, I'm sick of listening to the same old.
Bonnie and Clyde, Terminator.
Kicking big flavors on the bass tip. Pop that shit.
Oh my, early towel.
Yeah! Here we go. My epitome is bass to the rhythm. Hit me with the bass line, funk is what I give them. I like the funky music, only when it's pumping loud. It goes perfectly well to motivate myself to move the crowd. Never underestimate the powers of percussion coinciding with my rap to ensure that you're rushing to the dance floor. To bust a move to my groove and assume the first position of a funky attitude. MCs can't get what they can start to serve me my bluff, but they can't do it, can't get to it, cause the rhyme is too rough. I never doubt that the rhymes that I puff won't be tough enough. Get up from my tip, I'm legit, and homie don't play that. 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 Homie don't play that.
Homie don't play that.
Another favorite hip hop album of mine, Terminator X and the Valley of Jeep Beats. Bonnie and Clyde. Homie don't play that. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yo, you hit me left and right tonight, man. I can't take it. I cannot take anymore, dude. I can't. This is just too much.
Luckily, we have Rashida here, so if something happens to you, or if you get broken, she can at least help out in the meantime until we fix you.
Rashida, you may have to go grab that cane that my man, the Sandman, had on the Apollo and pull me off the screen because I'm acting the fool tonight, man. I'm sorry. I don't want to give the wrong impression. I'm just this dude is in the pocket. He's just hitting every one of my favorites. Literally.
It's gonna get so much crazier. Like, look at this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Moni Love, don't funk with the Mo. Another walk off. Wow.
Can't funk with her.
Sitting on the stoop with my mother and my brother and my nephew. My nephew's mother sneezed. I said, bless you, thank you. She replied, I sighed. My mother said, what's wrong? My brother played a funky song on the box right next to me. But my nephew's expression looked vexed to me. So I tried to cheer him up. I said, what's up, little DCJ? Hey, you should be smiling. It's a sunny day. The family together out in the good weather. Mom, should I sing a song? She said, whatever, Trevor. So I opened my mouth, began, and I sang. Dwayne, you is a funky little man. Sure enough, I got results. Dwayne cracked a smile. My mom said, Moni, you're a talented child. I'ma go see my friend who has a job as a producer to hook up a beat that maybe you can get used to. She took a long stretch to the producer man's quarters. He said, it's Moni's time. Mom said, no, but she on it. He said, well, bring her over so I can get a view. And then after that, I'll know exactly what to do. My mother came back. She said, Pat, up all your demos to play the producer. I said, why? She said, who knows? Suppose you get a break. It's a chance I have to take. You, my daughter, I love you. I think this is your fate. I went along over the producer man told her, Moni is a talented child. She said, I know the talent runs in the genes. But back to the point, if you know what I mean. Will you help my daughter to get heard and seen? He said, sure, just cross my palm with the green.
Okay, here's your receipt. I'll see you next week.
Sister Moni. You can go on for days about her. I'm not. And we've got to rush real quick because see Vic, because Vic gonna get in trouble.
She's on Unsung tomorrow. Did you know?
Oh, she's got an Unsung tomorrow. That's right.
What?
Shouldn't have told Vic that. Jesus Christ. Poor wife. Oh God.
Y'all killing me tonight.
Rashida just hit you with a Super MC exclusive.
Y'all killing me tonight.
Oh God. Yeah. And she's another one like you. Yeah, bro Derek said she never got back. A lot of them never just got the backing. Like, I don't even understand why her and Latifah didn't do more music together. How do you just do Ladies First? You do one of the most classic hip hop.
Oh my man. Hip hop.
I couldn't even get it out. I was so excited.
Hip hop. I love it. Hip hop.
Hip hop. Started off in the park. We used to do it all in the dark.
I love it.
Okay.
Yo, I was gonna say real quick though. I heard an interview with her. I think it was on either Sway or Charlamagne, one of them. I don't remember, but she was another one to Rashida's question earlier who left the industry shortly after two albums. She was disgusted with the industry. She's gone on record to say, like, even to this day, she had one person who has the foot in, I guess connects or has a way of, basically he said, look, let me worry about the business. You make the kind of music that you want to make. I still want you to put out some work because, you know, we want it, the fans want, or supporters want it.
Yeah.
So she does have a project that's expected to be out sometime early this year. But again, to Rashida's question, why the lack of longevity with Moni? She just got tired with the industry. She's not an industry head at all.
And I hate to say it. Listen, Little Kim said it herself. Bitches suck cock just to get to the top. I put 100% in every line that I drop. So unfortunately, there were a lot of female MCs behind the scenes that was put in that position where you either do this, you either suck, or you go away. And a lot of them chose to go away because it's like, yo, I'm not going to sleep with you just so I can put my music out. Are you kidding me? But that's probably what it is more so than not back then, because who was going to do anything about it? There was no internet. There was no cancel culture, Me Too, nothing to protect women, in my opinion.
Right. No, I would agree.
How about this joint right here? Ooh, this joint goes hard.
Cha. Hey, watch out, rude boy. The same time boss come, man. She just come down. Dangerous.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm going deep. I don't really wanna feel like I'm in a daze, so I smoke big pills just to deal with the ills. Life is fucked up trip. My skills ain't paying bills and it's fucking with me in my grip. I drink that St. shit and smoke a ticket at the same time. Drop a wicked bomb on my naughty nature. I'm living foul like a nigga about the bitch. I'm not the woman to sleep, but I'm lost. Cause I be on some old, I'm tired of niggas trying to come up off bitches type thing. And if I don't react the way he want, he might swing his little trick bitch ass in another direction, then don't even use protection. I hate saying it right there. Can't avoid, yo, and if worse came to worse, I run abroad on unemployed. Cause who the fuck cares that I got gray hairs and can't sleep? Know what I mean?
This is deep. I'm going deep.
Every now and then
Yo, she was saying it there. She was talking about dudes swinging their little ding-a-ling and blah blah. Like,
yo, I really wish they did an unsung with her, because I find her story to be fascinating.
it is.
And just to me, like, I heard things about her not even really being a rapper, MC, but the way she spit the bars, the authenticity, the delivery, the feeling, the passion, like I felt everything, not only with that song, but with the album. The album was dope to me.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. But again, no backing or no people supporting or associated with for them to have long-term success. Because female MCs probably, especially back then, they probably really weren't selling records except for like the Salt and Peppers. MC Light had her moment. Of course, Latifah. But the average, like an Antoinette, you know, a Nikki D, they had to fight harder. You know, this was the last cassette tape I got rid of. Wow. Yeah. And somebody else said, what happened to Boss? He's saying it right there. Yeah. When she dropped that Deeper video, it was definitely a movement. Speaking of movement, so I'm gonna play two quick songs where female MCs did like another version or a cover of a classic hip hop song. Okay, this first one is you don't hear about this female MC that much. MC Jade, To Set It Off.
Let it roll, get bold. I just can't hold back a fold, cause I'm the girl with soul and control of my life. I paid the price where I could cry. I've been nice and cool as ice. As I disrespect, come back, go wet, come at they that. Trust me, they all getting shit shit. I got the gift of gab and pop dollars. Whole squad riders spending your dollars. Mama, big time, I stuck without trying to throw up Philly shit, will bring that drama. Holla at that llama, don't get no hotter. I guess I'm ghetto cause I write the push the spotter, kinda different from the rest of the chicks. Never trick, but I'm liable to flip. Pretty thick in the hips, feel my death kiss on my right fist. All in your miss, you don't want none of this. Plus soon they'll see they not like me. Pair of hot Nikes, rose gold on sleeves, clutching big truck keys, breeze from palm trees, please. I can leave that all in the drawer. Even if I stutter, I would still be wrong. I done came before, but this time I ain't knocking on the goddamn door. I'm steaming it off the hinges, ain't speaking relentless. They all in the trenches, crunching from the storm I rained on. If it ain't about no money, homie, I ain't going, no, I ain't drawn. And it ain't my law. I'm a girl and I'm a boss, so set it off.
Hey, yo, Jade, you setting it off for real? But dig this. This the Kane. I gotta vent some on this. Hey, yo, I was granted the lead. Kick you from an amateur breed, enchanted with greed, and trying to bite the hand of the feet. Brooklyn, I first.
Stop it. It's women's night. Stop, Kane. Stop. Sorry, Vic.
No. Incredible.
But she was setting it off. She was setting it off. Okay. Wow. Here is Little Kim. MC Light, Cha Cha Cha.
Let's go! These chicks sour, getting worse by the hour. And at the same time, I'm caking up by the minute. But when you sick of hoeing, I can show you about pimping. I'm trying to put you on the game. Pay attention to how to grind. I'm about $1, not a dime. I'm colorblind to everything except a dollar sign. Bottom line, your career, I break up and take your shine like the Feds did for Jacob. Well, I'll be damned. I shouldn't have to tell you who I am, but I'm the notorious K. I am your flows, got floors like a chip. diamond. Oh yes, I've been watching you. Copy me, my spot's safe. Got it on lock and key. I'm who you wanna be, but you can't be what you're not. The first lady, GOAT.
Victor?
Excuse me? Well.
Yeah.
Another Super MC exclusive?
I guess so, sir.
That I've never heard before in my life. What's with these Little Kim excuse? Last time it was Little Kim and Rod Digger. Like, what is going on?
I don't know, sir.
Blood clot.
Blouse on skirts, pants and shirts.
Excuse me, Rashida. Excuse me. See, this is what this invokes out of me. I'm sorry. I told you, get the cane. Pull me off, because this is too much tonight. And she recognized that too. I gotta watch my patois. She was like, whoa.
By the way, I'm digging your earrings, Rashida. Those is pretty cool right there. Word up. What do they say?
Oh, my computer was like, Black Girl Magic.
Black Girl Magic.
Dope. That's dope. Wow.
Love it. Okay. Well, here's
Rashida, do you rap?
No.
Do you sing?
I'm a writer. I was a writing major in school. I love words.
Oh.
So
I can tell because you are very poetic. I'm giving you your flowers.
I'm a singer, a choir singer. I'm not a real life singer.
Silver and gold.
So I really wild out with the patois. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Excuse my language, but listen, the playlist tonight is crazy. Again, big ups to you. The pages, the social media pages is very poetic. Your style is very dope. So I just had to give you your flowers. And this is what we do on Super MC, whether it be celebrity, guest hosts, we always give props and flowers where they should go. So
word.
Salute.
Rashida, you be singing Silver and Gold?
That was my past life.
Oh, I'd rather have Jesus.
That was my past life. Not so much anymore. But.
She's like, hold up. That's Silver and Gold. Be popping it on my finger. Right. My neck, Jesus. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so we left off with Little Kim doing MC Light, Cha Cha Cha. So let's just go into a little light also while we're here. Let's
I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. Examine the style used in this sequence. The rhyme's the clue, the record's evidence to the fact that I'm hyping this episode. Co-carrying the extra wide load. The beat is fat and the rhyme is thick. All over the town you hear the silent pick. Me, the L, the Y, the T, the E. Me, and if you see the rock, I'm sure you'll see me.
Hey, the light, what will you be doing?
Kicking and bashing down competition. And when I drop the bomb, you'll listen. Boom. Now that I've got your attention, I'm slamming what you want to hear. I just thought that I should mention 89 is the light year. Now's the time to roll like a rhinoceros. Step to light, that's preposterous. I'm heavyweight, though I'm lightweight. My look's the hook, my rhyme's the bait.
Ooh, my look's the hook, the rhyme's the bait. She knew
that you couldn't refuse. Damn, I can't understand you. Your love is to like to lose. I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. The light. I am the light. I am the light.
I miss this era and this music and this album. You know what? Here's another one from this album.
Yeah.
I used to love this.
Yeah.
Hey, Rock, we gonna rock 'em and go get hyper with you on the board and like at the mic. Fresh dip dope promises too strong. Hey, yo, we can't go wrong with a funky song.
MC Light, MC Light 89. Bring it home, Light.
I don't know the reason for which
can talk speakers if you want. Yeah, I like the cars to go boom, I won't front. Yep, and you can talk the woofers and the tweeters. I like to go above 10 on the volume meter, cause yo, it's just a touch, a bass. And check the rhythm, the rhyme, yeah, it fits. It steals your mind like a thief, and then holds on to it like a hostage. And amazement is shown on all your faces to what MC Light has to get. Ain't nothing going on but a bad song.
Hold up.
I'm rhyming and designing, also creating the dope dev rhyme that is always being taken by a sucker MC that wants to be like me. No trait of originality, but yo, I am not one to down another. So like I said before, just go for your sucker. I'm gonna take the time to drop a dope line, or maybe even two, for you and your crew, so you can start shaking and moving all around to the Light DMC and the King of Chill sound. It's new and improved like a freshly cut diamond. Perfect timing like a gem is shining, or better yet, a ruby somewhat like a sapphire. This jam you're forced to admire. Yeah.
Look, listen.
That song cuts deep every time. It's so razor sharp and ridiculous. What, you can't hear me, Vic?
No, I said.
Oh, just stop. Look and listen. Oh, okay. Okay, Vic. Lesson for the day. True indeed. Everybody, stop, look, and listen. That's for real. That's a classic that just pierces through. Okay. The next female MC, next woman in hip hop. Let's just go here real quick.
The queen is hyped up. The queen is hyped up. The queen is hyped up.
Hey,
the queen is hyped up.
People been trying to get fierce on me. I think it's time I tell them about themselves. Yo, just tell me Safari style.
Well, it's the L.A., the T.I., the F.A.H.U.C.Y., the Q-double-E, and is the reason I must be myself. What else? Well, fame hasn't got me souped up, selling out sloppy or poppy. There's so much to live for. Therefore, here's more from a woman. All woman, keep your rumors to yourself. The overblown, homegrown, non-known fools who never shown proof, let alone own a lot the props or a hip-hop pot. You're not, or your clock is my spot. Now who got the mics? I do. Why you little played out attitude? I'm allergic to whack crews. The live, the tea, the fun, the queen is up. Growing star that you never seen before.
King Cat 78, what up?
To make me wanna go out with the bat and the magnum. But a wise, civilized, and growing higher. Judgments from the queen, punishment is the fire. I'm here to make these fools out of liars. You must learn to step and respect the sire. Mix the fire. Latifah's had it up to hear the chords of feeling fear. The sound is playing like a Q-tip digging in your ear. Mama Zulu stands for positivity, knowledge, and grace. I never run my beast to them, I take it to your face. So inside your hoping odds that I stop or maybe choke. Cause it's very hard to be while I has got you in a yoke. I thought you thought I cut it short and no one's ever getting near. Latifah's had it up to here. Give it to a queen. Yeah. Give it to a queen. I got it. Give it to a queen. Yeah. Give it to a queen. I got it. Give it to a queen. Yeah. Give it to a queen. I got it. Give it to a queen. Yeah.
The queen, L-A-T-I-F-A-H, command.
Hold up.
Give me body.
To my queendom. Come one, come all. When it comes to lyrics, I bring them. In spring, I sing and fall. I call out to all the ones who had a hard day. I prepared a place on my dance floor. Oh, the time is now for you to party. I thought it would be a good chance for you to move. House music always soothes, so get with the flow, let's go. Yo, can you rock to a house group tempo? If so, then shall we let the games begin? With better opposition, can you be? And I'm on fire, the flame's too hot to douse. The pool is open, come into my house.
Don't make me wait. Come into my house.
This is the greatest shit ever. I'm sorry.
Give me body. Don't make me wait. Come into my house. Give me body.
Oh, give me body. Goodness gracious. Don't make me wait. Listen, I'm not even having the discussion that they're having in the chat. I'm glad y'all are having that. I can't do. Listen, it's a whole episode to address just one person talking about their top 5. But I'm gonna just say I don't even do the tops because it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. So okay, another Latifah joint. Yo, this coming to my house. Oh God. Oh God. The mixture.
That all hail the queen. Oh Lord.
The mixture of hip hop and house is just ridiculous.
And reggae
and all of that.
And,
come on. And then this right here, this remix, I didn't know about until we started doing Super MC. It's a Latifah song, and it's a DJ Premier remix for Wrath of My Madness. That beat just make you the dookie face.
My mellow latte was kicking flavors. The Harvey posse said, yo, Latifah, we can do this. So I paused and took a thought, then my brilliance I caught, and I agreed, cause I already knew this. Now you should wanna flex, cause I'm in full effects. Queen Latifah is 5 on this set. You've been begging and dying for somebody's rhyming to set you free. For God so loved the world he gave you me. I'm coolin', teaching those, being schooling, and the mic is mic in my hand, I'm ruling. So prepare your mind for my lifeline and meet the new queen of royal badness. Latifah has the spirit, so head for the water and dive into the wrath of my madness. Constantly I've been getting now, causing to run away. Queen Latifah getting now, causing to run away.
Okay, here's Primo with another female MC. Uh-oh. There it goes. Another towel. We need to get endorsements from towels, from every towel company, because this dude is very active with his usage of the towel.
Oh yeah, it's Paul Opinion Premiere. We rising out the cuts. What? Jealous eyes wanna stare. Who cares? I double dare. Folk now pay a fare when you're coming through. Every day I get saluted by guards on the boulevard. In my mind I know it's hard, so I'm trying to build something up. Throw the dice, raise the bank up. I take a chicks back in the days when we had cars we used to break up. Smack them up, smell of coffee. Get up off me, chick. I'm on top of this, please. Like Sesame's on bones at Mickey D's. Pure like none, scarless knees. More than a woman like the BGs. But I still squeeze these. Hollow heads for hard heads. I shock a chick and have a wig looking like Shaka. Corn word is born. Name Pom.
Did she say she would have her wig looking like Shaka? Okay.
You better ask somebody.
Yo, don't do they wig dirty like that. You gonna make they wig look like Shaka's? Miss Khan? Oh. Okay. I'm mm-hmm.
Oh, God, Paula Perry.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Vic, here's one more Primo with women in hip hop. Bahama D, 3 the hard way.
We're gonna rock the motherfucker like 3 the hard way.
Salutes to action, be the latest century for Illidale colonies to get the cream like Cherry Jubilee. My steeds put you at ease like methamphetamines or like Tony Stark's fantasies about his Wallabies.
Oh!
Yeah, I mean, Big Eats be coming through. Ghetto magic plus the bullies back at what? Midnight Buddha, less for I and I provide the greatest natural, purest life that exit from the Gentile style. International, like direct connects from internet, verbal text blossom like Geopex. Perfect with the mic devices. Bahama D be the nicest, bringing this rap thing to the light like Osiris. For the 9-pound, etc. Peace the gang star and my nigga K-Sera.
Hold up. I actually have some more Bahamadia that I need to run. I know, Vic. I know. Okay, so this this Bahamadia, I've never heard this before. This is a Dwele song that Bahamadia is on, and she comes in towards the end of the song. So I want to play the beginning part so that you can hear what the song is like, and then I'll skip to the part that's her verse. The song is called High, and it's pretty much about, having a good weekend, finding somebody to hook up with, and, single life, pretty much. All right. This right here. Oh, boy.
Get it down, get it in, wicked, yeah, Rolly G, yeah, Coco Mami, yeah, how we do, yeah.
How day, by the way, my name, don't slay. Friday night Knicks just got paid. Motown City on, hot degree, sunshine. Niggas link at your spot or mine.
Okay, you get the idea what the music sounds like. Check it out.
Everything is fly, trying to find my high.
Spark is sticky, you feel the body with Remy. Then find a little bump buddy and get him all in me. Try Uchi Wally till my braids get frizzy.
Whoa. She said, I find a little buddy to get all up in me until my braids get frizzy.
Wow.
Let me just wipe off all the... Oh, boy. Okay, because you don't hear Bahamadia talking slick like this. She said, look, okay, I'll just listen, okay.
Spark is sticky, you feel the body with Spark is sticky, you feel the body with Remy. Then find a little bump buddy and get him all in me. We pry Uchi Wally till my braids get frizzy. Fresh enough to hit the club until the joint empty. Or simply holler at my peoples out in Southfield. Go chill, murk on some Twinkies and Bonnevilles. Be it no filler, high fashion. Royal things are savage. Situations get pursued with a passion. Show you how we get it down when it's time for action. How you supposed to pause in life when relaxing. The fact that the bride and the thong stay matching is due to the likelihood that anything can happen. It's the weekend. No holds barred for time management. You reaching whatever manner you choose to handle it. So broads let your weed down, niggas loosen the Timbs. Toast to the fun days and let's get it in.
Oh God! Sometimes the hip hop almost feel too good. It just be fitting in me like.
Wow, man. This list tonight, dude.
Yeah. Oh, here's another exclusive of Bahamadia. This is a remix for I Confess. Check this.
So I'm on a Sunday and my heart stood still. The dude run, the body caught a kill. Instant appeal, complexion caramel. First eye contact had me headed over here. A real experience was unique. A sister with the voice to say love made me weak. Semi-stocky physique, accented dreads to a T. And face-wise, he put me in the mind of Raphael's a thick goatee. At the maximum persuasion, sent me on the quest to seek this Afro admiration. I'm in the cut until he's mine for the taking. Shit, ecstasy is what I'm facing. No doubt, I can ever.
That's just some rare dirty off the cassette tape almost.
Dirty, but still sexy at the same time, in my opinion.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yes. Okay. We're going to just keep, at this point, we just keep moving because it's towards the last half an hour. Who is that? That was Bahamadia. That was a remix for I Confess. It's an I remix for I Confess. Okay. Vic with the sound effects.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to contain myself, man. Let me just mute my mic, man, because there's all types of noises and contortions of the face that I got.
You're good. You're good. And yes, Mad, he said, John, is this the original I Confess Eric Sermon remix better? Yes, this is not the original. The Eric Sermon joint is really dope, but they also used he sampled a very familiar hip hop sample. This right here, I just liked the feel of it. Anyway, okay. I'm going to play this Mother Superior verse real quick.
Yeah. My family is six, we roll thick. You can't check this click, good like hot butters and grits. Sunday morning, heed the warning, we be storming. For those unaware, I'm informing. Pay attention, it's getting hot up in the kitchen. Crossing jurisdiction, causing tension, causing friction. But you don't want none of that. The bottom of the map come rough on the wax. So please chill as I reveal some MCs on the still real deal, no frill. Relax. Cause mama said so, and what I say, go check your shit at the door.
Rappers jump.
she could flow. And we're gonna continue with her song because you know the classic. Produced by Redman. This is a deep, deep favorite of Vic and of mine from Super MC. Jesus Christmas. I miss this hip hop. Beats and rhymes.
With class and elegance, I come through, blow your mind with an.
And she was fine. Let me just hold on. Stop. Vic, you know what she looked like. She was fine and wasn't showing her behind or nothing else. She was just like, nah, I'm spitting these verses. Anyway, I'm sorry.
With class and elegance, I come through, blow your mind with intelligence. So that disrespect shit to women to me is irrelevant. For the hell of it, breaking niggas down for the sport. Pop the core, still hold down the fort. Moving mountains, splitting of the Red Seas. These action words coming at you in 3Ds. Motion, keep it feminine and rippling like water. Prepare for this like that new world order. Queen Messiah, creating musical jambalaya, taking you higher. Seeing multi-platinum like Mariah. Desire to keep it moving, got me here. 1996, making moves like Pam Grier, no fear. Cause I possess the eye of the tiger, true survivor, keeping it live. A nigga grab your sun visor cause I'm shining. Blinding them eyes till it hurts, putting it work in jeans, khakis, or mini skirts. I like to keep my clothes tight. I like to pack my pie. I like to keep the crowd moving cause it ain't about nothing if you can't keep a group. I like to freestyle every day. I like to sense around my way. You got to keep the crowd moving cause it ain't about nothing if you can't keep a group.
I can't. Yo, it's just too ridiculous. Listen, and shout out to everybody in the chats. I know y'all are saying stuff and asking questions, and yeah. Someone asked.
Comments on fire tonight, man.
Comments on fire. Someone said, Rashida, what was your favorite era of hip hop?
That was one of my questions.
I don't know if you have a favorite era or not, but yeah. Do you?
I don't. That's
okay.
That's tough. That's a tough. Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't have necessarily a favorite.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay. All right. Good question though. We appreciate the questions all the time. Keep them coming. Whoo, Rashida.
You got it.
Rod Digger.
So you got it. You got it.
One, two. You know I got it. I'm pinning on it, dotted. A classic album, check the trending topics. Don't be getting out of pocket. I got a crazy team. First fool make a scene, then they may intervene. Gotta get the people what they want. I got that boom bap when you're feeling for the fever of the funk. Got soul like Parliament. An evil twin, Harvey Dent. More offspring than Lil Wayne. Fathering, growing intolerant. I say let them be. I ain't worrying about them, cause I'm already me. Already key. Got my eyes on the prize. Got a little bit of G-Rap, a little bit of Nas. Soul like they lie with True Roy and Pies. Make them drop to their knees Fridays at the mosque. When I rhyme, lots of oohs and ahs. Be the realest like Fly. Some would say I'm the realest alive. Oh, I've been spotted. You want it? You got it. You want it? I got it. You want it? I got it. Oh, I've been spotted. You want it? You got it. You want it? I got it.
You got it.
I would easily debate anyone as far as women in hip hop hanging and even surpassing a lot of these dudes out here. Easily,
my dude.
And Rashida, I got a question for you. Maybe this will be a little bit more concise. Who are some of the women who stand out to you nowadays, and why?
Not many, but
hey,
or you know what? Give us one.
Okay.
Gotta still keep
in particular, going. I like Chica a lot.
Oh, she's dope. Yes.
It's not gimmicky. It's raw. It gives me hope.
Yes.
Like,
And she
it
can
gives
sing
me
too.
hope
She's
that, yeah,
Who is this?
that rap can. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I said, who is this?
Chica.
I discovered her on IG. She's nasty. She actually was in the cypher, the BET cypher too, with the when the rappers were talking against the police, the NWA remake, and she's also on my girl Alessa Cara's new album, Singing, on In the Meantime, In Between Time album.
I'll have to check her out.
She's dope. She's
Chica. Why were you digging her, Chica?
It gave me old school, but at the same time, it just combined, like, it just gave me a lot. It was like, I miss beats and I miss like thoughtful music. And so it gives me a lot of that.
Yeah. Steve said some of these dudes need to take out their notebooks. They're like, what's that? A notebook? What the fuck is that?
Rashida, who was somebody of the past? Like you said, you missed that nostalgic style. Who was somebody of the past that stood out for you, that provided that to you?
I think Ra a lot. Definitely. I wish we could have got more. That's my only thing with that.
Yeah. That's my thing about a lot of these female MCs. I wanted more albums. Me personally.
Definitely.
You know?
Fun fact that she was one of the Black people that lived in a horror movie, but
she thrived in that horror movie. 13 Ghosts. That was my choice. That was a good horror movie. Word up.
She actually just posted on her Facebook page that she's about to star in another movie. I think she's actually having more of a main role this time around too.
Oh,
so
dope.
We need to be on the lookout for that. Yeah.
Definitely.
Big ups to Ra.
Word up. Big up to Jersey. This female MC, I saw our dude in the chats, King Cat, was like, hold up. Did y'all forgot about her? Of course we didn't forget about this woman. Here is a song that she didn't put out, but she's got Tupac on the hook. She murders this. Lady of Rage.
Rage. Oh, rage.
Whose drunk uncle's on here singing? She murders this. Oh my God, she murders this. And it's so dope that Tupac was just like in the hook. She's like, I'm lyrics, I don't need him.
I bust all others, leave them frying in the griddle in the middle like Moni. You're phony cause your style's below me, but that rock's no filler. Ain't a girl Nipsey Illa putting rappers on ice and lock the bodies in the chiller. The way you fucks it up, I ultra nasty style like throw up, blow up, then go nuts like a lady ninja killer. I draw you deep beneath the surface. It's the rage from page, I heat it up like a furnace. My stilo got smoke, check the gamma ray from the She-Hulk. Stomping through your territory, new rap female category winner. And your style gets played out like the spinners. Not a soprano, an alto, the rage is the tenor. My voice is just right, I bust hypodermic to get in the mind's eye, making you hip-hop junkies wanna fly like eagles. My style sharp as cathedral steeples, showing and proving even a lady can be diesel. So breaker, you best keep on trucking, and roll on with that chicken shit you're clucking. You're stuck in, stupid, you doofus. I'm rhyming so hard, I'm knocking out your toothus, a teethus. Believe this shit, but head just get played out like Beavis. Receive it, it's yours, lyrical murderer, still rocking on.
Rock on. The lady of rage, lyrical murderer, the baddest lyricist.
Now I'm a explosive vocalist, make you readjust your focus. No hocus pocus, no bogus, I'm the dopest. Lyrically the locust, it's so copacetic. I see through your synthetics with my telekinetics. I mean my telepathics. From this mouth of madness flows one of the baddest in existence. My existence is prevalent, hesitant not, you'll get dropped. I'm rhyming so hard, I see you knocking out stock. Hold
up, I gotta go to more rage. That she was just she just keeps going. Even this one, this is featuring Corrupt in the hook. I noticed these unreleased songs were songs with very famous or well-known MCs who were just relegated to the hook. She's like, nah, I don't need your verses. I'ma spit this. It's called Midnight Hour.
In the place to be, lyrical murderer, the queen of the EMCEEN. Who I be when I grab a microphone. Step the fuck back 'cause mama's home. You ready to get your mind blown? Let it be known then. Here we go, and here we go. Miss Afro Pup, step up on the cut. It's like 10 Hut when I struts my big bad stuff now. Believe it or not, I rip the alien MCs like Ripley. Sip tea 'cause I'm ice. Nothing nice when you mutts or you mice. Beware of the bark and beware of the bite. Spark off on the mic, champion MC. Hitting harder than Jack MC on Cincy. So, if you step into my ring, I'll be on that whack ass before the bell goes ding. So, roll with the punches. I crunch MCs like crunches. Sit-ups, I got shit lit up as we speak. Niggas sweating my technique. They can't compete, I'm too sweet. In fact, I'm magnifique. I got an insatiable appetite for eating rappers out shit that like being no mic or no man. Look mine on hands. Look at these wannabes. They get broke down to their hands and knees with speed. With ease, I can make them all freeze. Strictly about them skills on the thriller. Strictly about this motherfucking MC cold killer.
Nothing believe, you don't know what you're seeking. Lady outrage back on death row again.
Let me tell you something. That girl is ridiculous. With the flow.
My brother, I'm wondering where that Prince gift was at through the text this past week. Where was that warning? That heads up.
You know, some weeks I'm like, I don't want to come across like, ooh, another week. So I'm like, some weeks I just let you live. I don't warn you about the playlist because, you know, you may feel different sometimes. So I said, just let it.
No. Next time, please. Okay. Whether it's the bat signal or a GIF or something, just give me a heads up, man. That's all I need.
You know what, brother? This next time, I promise that I am going to give it to you.
One for the money,
kind of like Brad.
2 for the bank, 3 to get you going, 'cause the brat's in the place. It's me, the OG funk bandit, the B to the R-A-T. And in fact, if you ain't heard of me, take a seat, lay back and listen as I bust for your ass on this funkified mission.
Kick off your shoes and relax your feet.
That's right.
Party on down with the red beat.
Now it goes like that, and that's how it goes. I'ma give it to all you Negroes and hoes. So listen up, make sure you listen up well. Don't miss a little bit, 'cause this here be bad as hell.
The matter is, I splatter it.
Trying to diss in the gangsters' way, that's how them fools get dealt with. So what you wanna do? Don't even trip.
Step up,
and I'm gonna bust your lip. Now I know that you know that I know you don't want me to, but keep on tripping and I'm gonna give it to you.
I promise, next time, I will give it to you, Vic. I will make sure you get that text. I think he's walked off. All right. The Brat. Did you like The Brat at all, Rashida? She had jams.
I did. Yeah, she definitely.
You know?
Yeah, and she wasn't, you know.
Right. She wasn't like top lyricist, but.
Right.
Was that what you were trying to say politely?
That was it. That was the one.
It was like she wasn't, you know. Cream of the crop. Creme de la creme.
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay. This next one. Oh, this goes along this vibe as well. Remember this and this?
We're partying the party till it's red or blue. And if it's a my shoe, it's gonna replay the proof. After 3 hours, we gon' walk this group. We're partying the party till it's red or blue. Yeah, we're partying the party till it's red or blue. And if it's a my shoe, it's gonna replay the proof. After 3 hours, we gon' walk this group. We're partying the party till it's red or blue.
Shorty, who you be? You staring at me instantly as I walk into this city. I can feel you digging me with your glass of Remy. You had one too many, but still I'm impressed with your wild out in me. It's a party, and I got to run on through, but maybe later on we can chat over boo. See, I thought you knew. Ain't no delay in what I'm saying. Want me to rewind, select up my track in one way? I said it's a party. I got to run on through. We holding 20 plus. You can follow if you choose. See, ain't nothing changed since the days of the queue, except the elimination. The one that you rock my crew, yeah, it's you. But true, I got to browse on through. You can catch me at the bar, being shady to my old crew. How I do, make moves like a shoe. Catch me on the rebound, or maybe at the tunnel. A party ain't a party till it's red or blue, and leave it to my crew. Let's go replay a proof. After 3 rounds, we go to walk this roof. A party ain't a party till it's red or blue.
Yeah. That.
Wow, Queen Pen.
That. Okay, so this is the
So
last.
my brother, good brother SK, saying that he was a huge or a fan of that song. So yeah, that's definitely in my eyes a classic too.
It is. It was a classic party joint. You know what I'm saying? That you put it on in the club, everyone's dancing.
Indeed.
So in this last few minutes of the show, we are going to dig deep real quick into some other female MCs that are a bit newer but beloved. Rashida will definitely dig this as well. She might hear a homegirl in this bunch. You never know. But this right here is Rhapsody. It's a song called Precious Wings.
This is something that I've been working on for a while.
Yo, Vic, it's about to get real serious, dude. It's about to get real serious with these next few.
See him, so I guess I'm gonna get it out anyway. It's funny what you can do in front of a room full of people that you can't even seem to do in front of one person.
Oh God, it's the war, the heart still. One with my past, how a lot of us women feel. Brothers sneaking on you like Jay and Rothschild. That's how the feeling hit you, just like missing your birth pill. Sickness, remembering the cause that you got ill. Now it's more hurt and embarrassed, could not deal. Carrying his baggage, and I wonder how he feel. That new man I got who wanna do more than cop feels. I like them old flames in my day that I used to deal. But only concerned with your looks and your sex appeal. They all claim to love you, then it's down like Brazil. From here on, sensitive about the trust like goodwill used. Over and over, I've been through it the worst. Try to pay it no mind, just like the bills on the first. That's when I black out like the women in church. Catching the ghost of yesterday who all remind me of her. I messed up, and all I ask now is patience proceed. In the shower trying to wash the pain with ivory breeze. Crying my eyes out to the touch of the water was freezing. Thinking of that baby that is no longer breathing. He had and he lied about it. Asking myself why the hell I even cry about it. I'm better off without him. Cause what I got with you outweighs all riches, power, and all the gold. And what I know is I can't do without you. Honey God, it's the war, the heart still. Know we made for you, though someone else got the deal. And they don't appreciate it, got you watching your fossil. Know your time coming, new addition to it like J. Gill. My, made tough like the diamonds do. Every day is pressure, each one feeling like 22. Catches, that's some give and take and all of it learning. Trying to educate myself as I go through it like learning. In the 2-5, where I was raised and Mama Lou died. A lot of girls in my age all led with their 2 thighs. How can I expect them to be different if in their eyes they see themselves as what they all holler they despise? Peace eyes inside when we peace eyes outside. 2 inches from 6'5". If we want too high,
Yo, this chick, I love it when anyone, male or female, can spit bars of reality in life. Like for that moment, I felt like we were let into her life for a second. She was talking about being in the shower and thinking about the regrets of, not having this child. And she mentioned Lauryn Hill. She mentioned a new addition like Johnny Gill. Like, come on, yo. This chick is real. She's a writer.
I gotta agree with both of y'all. My man Mad Nine. She's too underrated. Both albums, Eve and Layla's Wisdom, classics. And that joint just now gave me like on the level of Manifest from the Fugees, Lauryn Hill verse type vibe. Like just the transparency and the rawness in the writing was just bleeding all over the page. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. That verse was crazy.
That's a great analogy. Okay, check this one out.
Yeah. I wanna meet Jay and just play a rhyme for him. I see him spitting Heineken like girl rhyme again. Saying you're inspiring. The blue ivy in them. Take it back like hockey jersey, get jeans and butter Timbs. Yeah. Jehovah's Witness. I never had a Christmas. Never really missed it. Toys on a wish list. Papa work night shift to make sure my life lit like them trees with them angel wings and some nice gifts. Not a single birthday party with a cake lit. Never had to blow out candles for my wishes. Told anything that I dreamed I could be if I worked at it. Had to put the drive in the automatic. Memories of paramedics up at the crib late. I'm fearing her life, got me praying for all state. Put some good hands on, I need it for always. And beyond being young, she gotta live to see old age. Hard watching mama sip, it felt like some cold days. I wonder if she thought of paradise like Coldplay. I know it crossed your mind when your health ain't all great. Fear losing life, I know the feeling too well. Wait, heavy on your mind, I was 6 summers losing weight. Had to be a patient, praying and meditate. Escaping the music, taking far as them Everglades. Read a core ride and memorizing that J.A. Why hyphen?
I gotta stop. Hold on. It hurts. Life bars. You will always have me if you're spitting life bars. That's what I'm saying when they just are sitting here talking about shaking their ass or how they can twerk or, you know, how they, whatever. I'm not knocking it, but I don't need to hear it. I need life bars. That's what we live in, right? We live in life, right? It's not this make-believe thing where everybody is fucking or riding cock or doing whatever and, you know, and they big shots. Nah, these is life bars. She rapped about wanting to spit for Jay-Z and have him spit out his drink and say, yo, you are inspiring to me and to Blue and our children. And look what ended up happening. She ended up getting signed to Rock Nation. Manifesting life bars. I'm sorry, Rashida. I don't mean to be yelling. She's like, my earbuds cannot turn this man down enough. He just keeps going up and down. Sorry, Rashida. And Vic just, you think he's frozen. He's not. He's not. Vic, blink if you're still with us. Okay, he might not be with us. All right. I want to meet Jay and rhyme for him. I see him spilling Heineken like girl rap again. Right. Thank you for the bar, Mad. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, now we know he's not frozen because we didn't see him blink, but he did move. Okay. Rashida, this is for you. More bars of life. This is for you. This is your homie right here, Jean Grey.
This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another girl who chose a different path.
He threw the towel already.
This ain't funny, so don't you dare laugh. Just another girl who chose a different path.
This ain't funny, so
Jeannie, I hear them screaming, want me back. I thought you didn't believe in me. I was whack. You want the in-between Fellini, white and black? I don't know. I feel a way about your actions. What can you offer me? Apology, security, amazing publicity, occult status, obscurity. Cause I do nothing for the purity, the love. Get the fuck on with that. This ain't nothing but maturity. Don't go get you white gloves to deal with it. Grown-ass woman who's no prone to fearing shit. Piss up in your snow cone, jackass. So here's a tip. Don't eat the gray snow. Go fix your face, bro. Swing my mace slow. I don't mean mace, no.
What's the gray snow?
That crazy 88 flow. No, folks, your army brats made in a place, so I'm really not afraid of them. I'm Project Mayhem. I'm complex, based on an abominable case study, based on a phenomenon in space, buddy. Take that. Diddy, in your face, Eddie. Turn the lights off, Teddy. You are not a beautiful snowflake, Chuck. When the going gets weird, the weird turn pro hunt. If we gonna use quotes to step your quote game up, hit the sample, hit girl. Okay, you cunts.
She said the C word. Well, I guess she could say it. You know, it's like the N word. Y'all can't say it, but we can. Okay, got you, Rashida.
I'm like
Judy Bloom with Uzis. You're like Jack Cousteau exploring in jacuzzis. Oh, wow, you really got deep there. 3 feet, whoa, what a fucking reach, yeah. OMG, can you even come back up for air? Raffle a mouth. No one really cares. I'm at a Waffle House, deep picking chair. Do you believe on a jukebox and dancing on a chair? My sleeves rolled up, I don't give a fuck, fam. I'm me, so what? Me, genius, damn. 5 bad, rap good. I'm the entire back row of the class would. You please stop trying to teach me, I'm past it. Advanced reach and smashed it. Peed on it, Kelly, Regis, Justin, Kelly, exact it. Might not get it, rewind to get active. I spit different, hipster arachnid. Specifically classics, but consider me average if I mention it public. Cause you bound to be clowned for including me of your rap list of the top motherfuckers who ass kick. Oh! Not that the statement's not accurate. Just some motherfuckers need to face the facts a bit. Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, nigga, handle it. New York, West Side in the 20s, Chelsea, handle it. Shit.
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Mama. I'm tapping out, mama. It's too much. Okay. Last few joints. We're gonna keep going because let's Vic. Okay, no, I see Vic. It's all right. He's got that look on his face like, you're not my friend. I feel like I'm betraying this friendship.
2 words.
Yes.
We transfer.
I have to send you these songs. At least that
you
one.
Already. Oh, you already know.
Got you. Okay, Vic. Here is some. Well, both of y'all. Rashida, have you ever heard of Il Camille? We didn't before, so I don't know if you did.
I haven't.
Okay. She's a bit newer, but I feel like, she's in the mix. She's in her mid-30s, but okay. Every time we play songs from her, it's just crazy. This is called Heirloom.
Integrity over everything. Always remember the ones who stay down for you. Don't forget to come around when you make money. It means something to say. We from the same soil, same place. My people, they real supportive. I mean, from the time that my life began, from a family of love, friends included. We all related, if not by blood. Yeah, we part of the same movement. Shared experience with men that I call my niggas. Hung around the girls that I nicknamed my sisters. My day one aces in the breakable bond. Man, we've been tight since the 8th grade. So I vowed I'd stick this thing out. Only way to win is remain dedicated. I want to feel proud when I tell y'all I made it. But I'm missing out from y'all, and that's really an understatement. With love.
Go to the next one with her. Jesus. It's called Sao Paulo. What? Word, man. Word.
I gets lost in the sauce between the boom and the bag. Folks with no drive, we call it Uber for that. Boomerang flavor, so I keep on coming back. I keep on coming back. I keep on coming back. People claiming hoods that they don't even go. Suck your stomach in, peep, popping, then pose. The gram got hoes acting like they centerfolds. I don't play that, my nigga, just take my flick and go. On about your business, see, I'm back up on my grizzly. Barely getting by, but the Lord is my witness. Respect my tribe, I only rock with solid women. Paradigm shifters, rage against the system. Yeah, it's all love, homegirls know what's up. Real ones move in silence, but I don't bite my tongue. It's estrogen in mind that got me caring too much. I rearranged a few things that got my funk shui up. Front room with my cousin, thinking a master plus. Hope the world for ransom, better give me what you got. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all. Please remove the mask, say the shit for Mardi Gras. FaceTime it with my Mustang. Why he gone? Conversation won't keep the John up in his draw.
falls. The realization that we all must come to is you gotta let people do what they gon' do. So I'ma show love.
I wrote these words for everyone who struggles in their youth.
What? And we're not going to even discuss, I guess, what she was just re-singing or where that song came from or who sang that, right, Vic? We're not going to. I wrote these words. Okay, we're not. That's too much for you, right? Okay, we're just going to finish this off. Rashida, just listen. Just keep watching Vic just in case because he might need assistance. Okay, a couple more. Another Ill Camille. We'll just play her verse. Oh my. Ill Camille is her name. Ill Camille. This right here.
Before my granny passed away, yeah, she gave me all the style and grace. A new dawn, it's a new day. It's high and low like the Dow Jones. They San Pedro when I'm Central Bay, they can't relate. Well, that's all for the analogies. I used to read the Green Eggs and Ham, and then I read about Elaine Brown. I beat them scenes like the trial, and I could go for about 100 grams. So get down, or end up on the girl.
I'm gonna stop, Vic, with that one. Listen, we get it. This chick is ill. Every time we've played a song of hers, we've just zoned out, my G. She is serious. She is serious. Okay. A couple more things. Here's your girl. Oh, Brittany Carter. Now, this is a young chick. I love her. She's like maybe 19, 20 years old.
On the phone with Mercy, say I got it, I'm a prodigy. If this is the Matrix, then I must be the anomaly. Knew the world was not for me when I was 3. I could read, what the freaking oddity. When I was 5, I could write. It was God preparing me, shaping me, molding me, wonder what's in store for me. Everybody staring at me crazy, I got ovaries. Wow, contact the gift giver, he give me the merch and I just deliver hella messages. Close your eyes so you can spot just where the blessing is. Paint a picture close enough to show you what heaven like. Transparent like poltergeist. I ain't no entertainer, I can't tap dance for you, this ain't about no dollars. I've been broke before when I ain't had no option. Know how to call my father, know how to call my city got angels, see our halos. We are not the murder capital. Media exploiting, but won't talk about the capital. It's factual. 64 black girls, 64 brown bodies. But we're CNN. Is it cause our skin? We don't got no coverage unless it's a black man killing a black man. Maybe I'm tweaking. They wanna start a race war. Yeah, maybe I'm tweaking. I need to switch up the topic before I spark up a riot. Oh yeah, Pulaski up to Hosted and Austin to Dubai. I wanna do more than get by. I can't stand and sit by the sideline and watch life pass me by. If I ain't got nobody to talk to when I'm feeling.
Yo, life bars. That young woman. It feels like when I hear life bars, it for me, I genuinely feel like I just connected with somebody. Like on some real shit. Like I feel like I connected with her. And I love that. That's why I don't sometimes like when it's just my jewels, my Jeeps, the chicks that I'm getting from the dudes. It's like I get it to some degree, but like okay. So we're at our time now. I am gonna play 2 more songs and then we're out. I can't even get through the rest of this list, but these 2 I gotta run. Okay, this one, Boog Brown. Oh boy. This is a remix from Detroit. Watch this.
Yo, I'm on my knuckles for this hustle. Got the mind and the muscle, never stumble, moving majorly. Baby gotta pay me for the steaming 16. Leave them leaning like the visa
power in my focus. Devour like the locust, and these jokers on approach and let them know we taking over.
I knew it.
There is no competition, leave them wishing we would end it. But this is business, we ain't stopping till we finish. Catch bit of black licorice. Never been another like it to inspire writers, leaving biters in my way. Take those, stack pesos, buy the quesos. You ain't know. Don't ride for that, go get your passport stamp. Granted, you can't stand it. Hit the pavement, go and canvas for them votes. I'm in the lab, hitting dope notes. You can go and quote it, only if the scope is focused. I keep the potion potent. It's all fluid motion. Got out of my dreams, got into my car, I'm ocean. And I'm slicker than your average. Boogies are savage. Leave you tossing, turning atop your mattresses. All I'm giving is my ass a kiss. Don't miss me with that bullshit, bitch. Running them gums like you toothless is useless. Doing improve this is. Juice on the rooftop, the creme de la creme. Action, who you asking, right? Act like baby, style tight. Ever since I picked up a mic. Send them swinging like medallions. Bring the battalion, it's the black stallion. Wildin' throw them towels in. Basic bitches and niggas getting heavy. School you on some legendary shit. Check out my melody. A heap been helping a high regard. I evolve and I'm seeing through you, my nigga. It seems it's all mirage. You're a fraud. I should call yourself an MC when half the shit you saying your music you don't believe, nigga. Please, you ain't got shit for me. Funny how you rap when your actions don't match the story. You bore me. Too many gangster flicks and magazine clips. Too many bitches on material shit. Too many niggas on the next man dick. All in the pic on some groovy shit. Motherfuckers got it.
That towel's moving.
Why you listen, just starving for attention like a little kid. Soak it all in so you can emulate. Then turn around and hate the shit I create. You a phony, a fake, a fan, a pussy, a stand. Lonely ass a snake in the grass. You all trash and I'm done with it. Me and Apollo about to run shit. So come and get it if you tough enough to fuck with it. You can't touch this, grind and shine, nigga. So keep your day job. We barbecue to take on. What? It's a universal power shift.
Who that? Who there? I'm lost right now. She blacked all the way out. And if you listen to a lot of these female MCs that we've been playing tonight, they have been spitting these life bars or just showing you I'm doper than you and most of the dudes out there. I'm doper. Oh, now we getting to walk off from just talking. Okay. A blackout. He's blacked out now. Okay. One last song I'm going to play. Y'all might know this kind of. This came out in more recent years, but whoa. This was a song Snoop put out that featured Lil' Kim and Rage. I Wanna Rock.
Oh yeah, if we did the King mix, it's only right for us to do the Queen mix. So I called two of my homegirls to get it in real quick, like from the East Coast, Queen B, and from the Wild Wild West Coast, the Lady of Rage. Let's rock, y'all.
Hey Snoop Daddy, I'm your lead lady on this one. Showtime. Everybody want a female rapper like Kim. None of these bitches got swagger like Kim. Don't believe that Biggie movie. That's not Kim. Girl that's betraying me. That's not Kim.
Did you hear those shots thrown out about the Biggie movie? And that's not Kim. And the girl, that's okay. All right. Ooh, I didn't even notice that. Jesus.
Everybody want a female rapper like Kim. None of these bitches got swagger like Kim. Don't believe that Biggie movie. That's not Kim. Girl that's betraying me. That's not Kim. I got it covered like a phantom umbrella. Waiting on me to stop. I plan like never. I love it. They never stop hating, boy, I tell you. So today I'm slashing them and no Donatella. It's like money is my kinfolk. Y'all tripping, thinking I'ma stop getting dope. Oh boy, get a rush, pressing the pedal out of end zone. Yes, Kimmy, aka Forever Bad. 100 large in my forever bag. It might be in the now, but y'all know who the queen. Call me dope girl. I got that new me. Oh yeah, I'm in my bag. Who wants the drama though? I slam my checkbook down and tell them I'm it up.
He did a good job on this beat. I'll give him that.
Tell them what I want to do.
Come on, Ray.
This your homegirl Robin. Now I need Batman. Come off the head crazy, think I need a CAT scan. No imposters, put you Oscars in the trash can. I drop the bomb on you harder than the Gap Band. Cause I am such a effing lady. Out of space like Weezy effing baby. Doggy, you know my style is hardcore. The roughness is necessary. Fucking with the legendary. Now let's address this. Who's the bestest? This brown dame, the LeBron James with breasts. Nutty when I spit it like 2 steps from Kookie track. And I wanna rock right now like Kookie. Mama got a brand new swag and it's the freshest. Monique on the beat, don't make me touch you precious. I spit a sick spell like a shaman knows. I slam the bottle back and tell her mama knows.
She said Monique on the track. Don't make me touch you, precious. All right. Y'all, Oscar is in the trash can. Yeah, we gotta, So we're ending for the night. Women in Hip Hop, part 2 will be in a couple of weeks because there's so much more to play. I didn't even get through all the songs tonight on this playlist. Jesus. Anyway, big up to those that have tuned in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We will be back in 2 weeks. We'd like to thank our homie Rashida for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
I have music to add to my playlist now. Appreciate it.
Always love to hear that. I love to hear that. Especially you, Victor. I love when we find songs that get added to our playlist of life.
We transfer.
Yes, I'm going to send the files tonight, Victor. Victor has threatened to unfriend me several episodes if I don't send music tonight, the same night. Forget about what I'm doing. He's like, I don't care. Send me. God bless. And also, please, everyone, make sure, can we take that comment down real quick? I want them to see. Did Vic have, okay, there it is. Make sure that you go check out Brother Vic at Vic Virtuous, okay? So that you can go check out everything he's got going on. He just dropped a brand new episode of the Victory Is Ours podcast that I can't wait to listen to my damn self. Please check this brother out. And salute to everyone that's tuned in. Anything you'd like to say before we go, Vic?
I got to say ladies first before I have anything to say. Ladies first. Ladies first. Ladies first.
Like, I'm good.
Just greatly appreciated. It is an honor, especially with your vast knowledge, to feel that I am worthy of being included in your show. That's about it. I greatly appreciate it. I've enjoyed myself immensely.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
You.
Most definitely.
I can't wait till we all have the movie conversation because she's a movie nut. Well, I hate nut maybe is a weird word, but she's a movie fanatic like we all are.
Yes.
Anyway, anything else you'd like to say, Brother Vic?
Oh, man. It's truly an honor to have you a part of this show tonight. Thank you so much for taking the time. Your energy is greatly appreciated. So thank you. I just want to make a quick few honorable mentions. Y'all need to check out like my man Mad Non and anyone else listening and watching the show tonight. Check out a woman of hip hop by the name of C Red from Houston, Texas on IG. She's incredible lyricist. Check her out. For a while I was going back and forth from Rap City to another I don't like saying female, let me see, a woman of hip hop by the name of 3D Nati. 3D Nati is incredible. Check her out. IG, YouTube. She's a beast. Absolute beast. Who was the third? And a few from the past. Just a couple. Rest in peace, MC Trouble. Salute. Shout outs to MC Smooth. And
we played both of them tonight, by the way, earlier on.
Really? Trouble too?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
man, that's dope.
We played Get a Grip from MC Trouble, and we played, and from MC Smooth, I forgot the name of the song. We played one of her songs too.
Dope. Nice. And another Sabi, who was rocking with the Lords of the Underground. Salute to her as well from Jersey.
Almost put one of her. Okay, that's next episode.
Yeah.
And Stars. He mentioned Stars. Shout out to Star. Word up.
Indeed. So
anything else?
Again, these series with the women in hip hop officially as of tonight are my favorite. Like I love my De La's, love my Chris's, love my Busta Rhymes. The verses we had, like every show is incredible. I'm sounding biased, but it's true. Check the YouTube playlists and all the episodes we had prior to this.
Yeah.
But the women in hip hop is just different, my dude.
Yeah.
These are officially my favorite episodes as of tonight, hands down.
Word.
No debate.
Word.
Thank you.
Wow.
Salute to you. Salute to you, Mikkel, 383. Everybody. Salute.
Yes. How you spell that? C red or C red? Like
it's
one D or
C with the dash in the middle. You could put that in, or you could just put in C red. I'm sure it'll come up. She's from Houston, Texas.
Okay.
Was it the underscore? Not the underscore, but yeah, you just put in C red. She'll come up. Houston, Texas. Incredible MC. You definitely will not be disappointed.
Nice.
Highly recommended.
I'm definitely checking her out because you recommend.
Amazing.
Yeah. Bro, Derek, shout out. He said there was much energy in this one. Definitely. Shout out to Mad, brother Derek, everyone in the chats that tuned in tonight. Shout out. We love y'all. Peace. Peace of what? You can't mean PEACE because I seen people in the streets shoot say peace. No.